trees in the house like Christmas. They like, damn, trap boy, you gifted. Smoking on dope, nigga, I be lit. For the side of your block, nigga, with my hips and lynch. Shot his head, nigga, dying instant. Ain't talking drugs with Brody.
I said, I fuck a bitch and get ghost. She said my dick, then I go. Smoking on Zama roll. How you against but froze up? Over East where I'ma post up. Said it won't beef, we don't know him. I nigga die, we gon' smoke him. Cut off a rap, we as old first. Niggas ask us, my cousin. Now act like I don't know them.
What's going on YouTube, man? Today we in the crib with it, man. It's too cold to be sitting back there in that motherfucking cave. You know what I'm saying? Today we just gonna switch it up since the end of the year, New Year's coming up and shit. We gonna do a video on how much I spent this year on firearms, you feel me? I spent a decent bag for a person on a budget, you heard? And if you want a budget, 5 bands is kinda a lot on guns, so you got shit to take care of, you feel me? Just put a gear, a little rundown, you know what I'm saying? Showing you what comes with everything that comes with it. I'm even gonna probably include like all the attachments that I put on the guns too and shit, like, and all the customization, just cause that counts. You feel me? As me putting money into those firearms. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it. So yeah, my first purchase actually ever made, and this is actually before I got my gun license. My baby right here. See this? This is the Iver Johnson 12 gauge pump action. You know what I'm saying? It got a little pistol grip on it. It got a detachable stock. That even got a detachable stock, like, so you can shoot, you know what I'm saying? If you need like a shorter one, you feel me, you got that. I love this shotgun. I was happy when I made this purchase. I felt like I bought a rifle. I was really on a budget. I bought this around like 2020. Nah, like the middle of 2021. Yeah, the middle of 2021, for sure. You feel me? Definitely was a good purchase, you know what I'm saying? Just to get me in the doors of, you know what I'm saying, firearms and shit like that. This cost me about $325. Like $325. But with all the little attachments, that's cheap attachments, so with the attachments, probably like $400 altogether. That's a cheap little flashlight just so I could, you know what I'm saying? I don't need no expensive flashlight on that. That's just so I could see at night type shit. Whenever if I ever had to use that at night, just so I could see at night. Got the pistol grip on the front. That was no more than like $30. That little sight I got on the top, that probably was like $70. I got a little, got some cheap shit on it. Ain't nothing special. And a little strap on the back to hold the little extra shotgun shells and stuff. Well, yeah, the slugs. That was probably like $30. So yeah, that was, you know what I'm saying? I ain't spent too much on that. Altogether, that probably was like $400 for the Iver Johnson 12 gauge pump action. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a good purchase. Get y'all one of those for sure. The second purchase was my handgun purchase. My first handgun. I actually wasn't gonna purchase a handgun yet because I wasn't really in no rush. But some wild shit happened. Motherfuckers gonna shoot up my crib, so I felt like, fuck that, you know what I'm saying? Anybody gonna, you know what I'm saying, boot up and go get their shit. So now I really feel like I had to defend myself because I stayed out the way from shit. Did. It's a small boy, but, you know what I mean? Shit, put it this, boy, don't sleep on it though. M&P 9 shell. I only spent about like $425 on this. You know what I'm saying, plus the laser and flashlight, which is a TLR6 flat stream light. That costed about 110. Yeah, like 110. So altogether, if you want to, you know what I'm saying, include the flashlight, about $525 altogether. Just the gun $425, but plus the laser $525. It was like a tannish color, but you know me, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I had to clean that up and make it black type shit. I added the Talon grips too, you know what I'm saying, for extra grip on it. It's a slim little, you know what I'm saying, it's just a regular standard 9 shell. It's not a plus, it's not a 2.0. You know what I'm saying, just a standard 9 shell. I like it, you know what I'm saying? That's why I bought it. It was better options there, but I wanted me a more compact gun that I could conceal. I didn't want to be walking with a big ass gun that's printing type shit. say this is my first handgun purchase. It's the 9 shell. I mean, this right here was my second purchase. You know what I'm saying? Pretty cheap. A lot of people don't like this brand, but you know me, you know what I'm saying? When you a fresh licensed gun owner, you're not really thinking about the quality of the gun and all that shit. You see, because you used to hearing street prices. If you like live within a hood area like me type shit, you used to hearing hood prices. Motherfuckers be charging like $800, $1,200, a band, all types of shit for a simple ass gun. And when you go in the store, you see that shit only charge about like $400. That shit is not as expensive as people make it seem type shit. But this was my second purchase. You know what I'm saying? It's my prettiest gun, but it's my cheapest, and it's horrible. I'm not gonna lie. It jam a lot. It's not like, it ain't that good of a gun. It's the Taurus G2S. I only spent about, damn, how much did I spend on this shit? Like $325. Yeah, about $325. Yeah, nothing major. I ain't really do too much of it besides like sand the slide up, you know what I'm saying, and then polish it up to get that chrome finish. You feel me? It's like you see, it's like a chrome finish. So see that? Like I really detailed this. I'm not gonna lie. For it to be so cheap, I put some work into this shit. But I'm mad I put all that. I'm not mad I put all that time to work because I got used to actually learn how to detail my guns. But for it to be the quality it is, I'm definitely upset that I put that much time into. You feel me? Trying to make this a pretty looking gun. But yeah, I only spent about $325. Nothing crazy on this one. Taurus G2S. If I wouldn't recommend the G2S, I would prefer the G2C or the G3. Me personally, the G3, because it's more like of a better standard tactical gun, other than the lower ones. Because it seemed like with the G2S and the G2Cs and the other Tauruses lower than that, it's saying they were just making test runs. Like this shit's not really, not like these triggers is crazy. Like, clear, so y'all gotta worry about it. Like these triggers is like shit's slow. Like I see that, like shit's slow. Shit sound like a BB gun. Look. Like shit is trash. Yeah. Like shit is nasty. Terrible trigger, and it's not really worth the purchase. So if I was y'all, go high quality. Don't even like waste your time getting any of the low quality guns just because you see it's a low price. Make sure you do some research on that firearm first before you purchase it, because you don't want to be disappointed spending money that you like spending your last on a gun and it's not really up to par. So make sure you do some research on your guns and know your guns before you make any purchases. You feel me? My third purchase. You know what I'm saying? I kept it in the Taurus family. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had got the similar, the somewhat big brother, but it ain't the big brother of that because that's a single stack. You feel me? And this will, if it was a G2C or the G2, one of those, like, if it was like one of those, it would be the big brother of that. But it's not the big brother of that because that's a single stack. And that one is, that shit is cheap. But I got the G3. You know what I'm saying? I was still on a little budget. I got the G, so I was just like, fuck it, let me get the G3 because it seemed like it's a better version of the one that I got. You know what I'm saying? Or the better version of the G2S. My speech is like fucked up today. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I only spent about how much this came up about too? $425? Yeah, like $425. Yeah, $425 is how much I spent on this. Wasn't really too crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's really not a bad gun. It's really actually a decent. You know what I'm saying? I have swapped out the barrel to put it in the gold one because you know I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make my guns look good and shit. That costed about like $85, $90, $85 to $90, I think. This gun is actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. Taurus did their thing with the G3. I like it. It's just like the same with the triggers though. I don't like the triggers. Like that reset is garbage. Like, I mean, it's better than the big one. It's better than the G2S because the trigger is actually thicker, and the reset is actually way more smoother than this G2S. I'm not even gonna really demonstrate it because I'm not trying to really waste too much time. But y'all see the G3 right here. I only spent $425. It should have been cheaper than that, but I'm saying the store I went to was taxing like fucking crazy. So yeah. This is G3, actually a pretty decent gun. It comes with 2 mags, feel me? 10 rounds because I'm in New York, so I can't go over 10 rounds in New York. So every gun that I show y'all is either 10 rounds or less. Alright, this next cop, you always gotta have, you gotta have one of these in your collection, you feel me? Like, it don't matter like if you're a Glock boy or a Smith & Wesson boy, or whatever the hell, a SIG guy, you always gotta have one of these in your collection, no matter what. So I had purchased the 206 model, the Rock Island 38 Special. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta have a 38 in their collection. You feel me? Everybody gotta have a 38. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing in there, as y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? I love this thing, but it's so short. Like the nose of these guns are so short. You really gotta practice accuracy with these, because no matter how you shoot, if you slightly aim off a little bit with a 38 Special, you gonna miss your target. Like shit is gonna shoot way past your target than where you could be dead spot on to your target. One little slight jerk, that bullet is sending way off to the left or way above the target. So that's the only thing I don't like about 38 Specials. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta work on the accuracy with these and make sure you really know a 38 Special before you start shooting. Because this is a double action, so you don't have to pull its hammer back in order for it to shoot. You know what I'm saying? It shoots on its own anyways, without the hammer being pulled back. So make sure you know if your shit is a single or a double, and be careful, because shit, you hit that trigger, hey, cheddar bob, you feel me? I'm telling you. So yeah, that's the only thing about 38 Special, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying, I like it. It's a Model Tool 6. It's a 6-shot. It's a Rock Island. You know what I'm saying? I like it though. It came with a wooden grip, but that wooden grip too skinny, so you know what I'm saying, it come with 2 grips, one for you to swap out. You could put this one if you need a chunkier grip for bigger hands. You feel me? I prefer to swap it out. I only spent like, shit, how much I spent on this? Let me look. I spent $370 on this. So this cost me like $370. Nothing major. I even did a little customization on this too. Y'all know me. Put a little gold on it, just a little gold paint and like the letters and shit. Just to fill that in. I need to polish him up because he ashy, but yeah, I only spent $370 on this. Definitely worth the purchase, because usually 38 Specials be like $600 and shit like that, $700. But for Rock Island, yeah, this definitely was a decent purchase. For sure. Alright, after that 38, I felt like I had to join a squad with this purchase, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I had to join my Glock boys, you feel me? Next purchase, I had purchased the Glock 27. My little compact baby, you feel me? My little compact. I think this one was like $550. Yep, $550 for the 27. Yes, I got all my receipts right here. That's why I'm, you know what I'm saying, looking down every time. I'm trying to think about the price, because I make sure I keep records of all my purchases. You got to, just in case. Even if you got them, because New York is stamping on our licenses anyways, but I still keep records of all my purchases, you feel me? Just in case type shit. But y'all see, you know what I'm saying? A little compact baby. It came with 2 9-round mags. Y'all ain't see that. Yeah, it came with 2 9-round mags. This, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I say this for people who got small ass hands. But I carry this every day. This is my EDZ. Because it's real compact and it's a big caliber. It's chambered in 40 cal. You know what I'm saying? I love this gun. You know what I'm saying? That's why I carry it every day. You feel me? It definitely was a good purchase. It shoot real smooth. It's real flat. It's a little snappy, but once you get used to it, that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That little snappiness ain't gonna be shit to you. You know what I'm saying? So definitely was a W purchase for me. Only spent $550 on this. You feel me? A little something. Now this next purchase, I don't know why the fuck this gun's so cheap. Because this shit shoot flat. It's accurate. It got a beautiful trigger. Yeah, I had a little squirrel in the back. That's my little puppies. Yeah, don't mind that. They trying to sleep. You know what I'm saying? They just a little rowdy right now. This purchase, I'm telling you, this shit it's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's definitely a good duty gun. You know what I'm saying? At first, I was using this for my EDC when I was working for my security and shit, and I switched it over to my other caliber gun. My last purchase, my very last purchase. I'm saying, shorty. But yeah, this is my Canik TP9 SF right here, man. This is my TP9 SF. Now this give me a 19X vibe. This really reminds me of a Glock 19X. Cause it shoots super smooth. It's the 9x19. Like it's the same barrel length as the 19X when I did a little matchup. Like, me personally, you can't go wrong with a Canik. A lot of people will be hating on Canik, but I think you can't go wrong with a Canik. You know what I'm saying? I only spent, how much did I spend on this shit? I only spent $475 on this. Think about that. Look how beautiful this gun is. I only spent $475. Shit like this, you would think it's gonna be like $800 maybe, at least $800. You know what I'm saying? Barely spent that. Shit was cheap. And that's why I made the purchase. I'm about to get the compact one, the Canik Elite. I think it's a called TP9 Elite. I'm not sure. But yeah, this shit is gorgeous. I like that nice peanut butter look. It's not really peanut butter. This is more of a mushroom. It's like a mushroom color, you feel me? Like I like it's like a sandy color, like give me that desert Taliban vibe, you feel me? I'm telling you. I fuck with it. Trigger so smooth. And look at the reset. You see how quick that reset was? Like look at that one more time. Look at that. Look at that reset, huh? You hear that shit? Do the trick. Boom. Reset, like now that's perfect for rapid fire. You feel me? Boom, boom, boom. Cause that for reset, boom. You ain't gotta pull your finger back up, but just quick boom, quick boom, quick boom, quick boom, quick boom. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect for rapid fire. You feel me? That's why having that good trigger, you know what I'm saying, is key. I only spent $475 on that. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Get you a Canik. That's why you should get you a Canik. Don't listen to the other people. Definitely make that purchase. You feel me? This last purchase, I feel like they beat me in the head. They definitely they whooped the shit out of me with this purchase. I ain't even gonna cap. Like it didn't come with a gun box, but it came with 3 mags. But usually with the Glock boxes and shit, it comes with like a cleaning brush, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it might come with like little. It's a Gen 4, so usually all Gen 4s come with like little back pieces to swap out, you know, to add like the beaver tail on there. Like it comes with shit like that. This didn't come with none of that because it was used. So the guy they got it from, he didn't even have a box for it. He just, you know what I'm saying, just brought 3 magazines and the gun. You know what I'm saying? And sold it to them for exchange for whatever he did. But yeah, this purchase is the Glock 21. Man, I had to get the Glock 21. I'm trying to go up at every caliber, you know what I'm saying? I got 4 9mm guns, a 30 gauge special, a 40 caliber gun, and then I had to cop the 4.5, you feel me? The 4 Nick, you feel me? But yeah, the reason I say they whooped me in the head with this purchase because it don't come with none of that stuff. And I still had to pay almost $700. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna consider it $700 because of the extra stuff I bought to go with it. So I spent about $7 on this. You know what I'm saying? To not come with a Glock box, a cleaning brush, the rest of the back straps. It's like, come on now, $700? Now that's crazy. But I'm the dummy for buying it. Then I seen it in another store, used. It was only $450. So, but hey, that's my fault. You know what I'm saying? I should have waited and I should have looked around more. But me, I ain't gonna lie, I was rushing. I ain't gonna old bucks. But I'm gonna make it worth the $700. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see the upgrades. Y'all gonna see how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all. Y'all gonna fuck with it. So yeah, y'all. That's the end of this video. You feel me? It's basically a gun collection slash, you know what I'm saying, how much I spent this year video. You know what I'm saying, make sure y'all like it and subscribe because we got more content coming all 2023. It's gonna be a little crazier, you know what I'm saying. I feel like I was a little plain and inconsistent this year, but I'm gonna spice it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying. I definitely gotta make some content and keep the content coming for y'all. So stay tuned, like and subscribe, hit that bell notification, and we out, you feel me?
I just wanna fuck, bitch, you cannot stay. Remember them days sleeping on the floor. Remember them days going off the house. Damn, he said I wanna phone me, I'll shoot him in his mouth. Nigga got sent to the cross. Little bitch on my dick, I